So I believe today you've been speaking to young people about the future in the oil industry, which has given you a very good career. Can you tell me about your own experiences?
Yes, I'd like to do that. Basically, I had the fortunate experience of starting to work here in the UK, and that was a while ago. I came away from a company that had been spending quite some time on training me. In a very general sense, I was exposed for about 3 to 4 months in all kinds of courses, events, drilling, petroleum engineering, whatever you need basically to make a start.
So training is vital in the North Sea?
Training is vital, but it's more than training. So the training basically together with experience, and training based on in the first place, definition of competence requirements for a specific job. You know, defining that, coming up with a training program, but then definitely also expose people to the job, get them the experience. In the end of the day, that breeds competence, and that's important basically for the work, but also for the people themselves to feel them happy in the job.
Do you think the oil and gas industry is still a good industry for young people to enter?
I think it is the best, and I'm always amazed, you know, about all the facets that you do have in the oil and gas industry. You know, you can take it, you can pick it, wherever you want to go. Science, you know, sciences in all kinds of areas. You know, whether it's geosciences, engineering sciences, but also things that relate to business development, commercial, tax, finance, managerial, everything is there. As a consequence of that, you know, for youngsters, in general, for people, I think it is a great area to work in.
In the last year or so, the recession has forced some companies to lay off staff. Might that have discouraged young people from entering the industry?
It's not only the oil industry where things have happened, of course. We've been hit by the credit crunch. And there's plenty of companies around us, also banks, that do have problems at the moment with regard to perhaps not having the same activity levels anymore. With regard to the oil industry, you know, there have been ups and downs. I think one of the important things to say is that the oil industry has learned. And what they have learned is that to go through a massive cutting exercise in the end of the day is going to hurt you. It means that people basically will not be there, that you have tremendous gaps. And that specifically in the context, let's say, of an older generation leaving, makes that most of the people I talk to, and very much so myself, you know, very, very much interested in retaining staff and basically making the organization suitable for the next step, and definitely going to be there. There is going to be increased activities and a requirement for plenty of people.